Most people think failure is the opposite of success. But here's the truth. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's the path to it. Think about it. Before the light bulb lit the world, Edison failed 1,000 times. Before people called him genius, they called him crazy. So today, let's talk about why most people fail before they succeed, and why that's the best thing that can ever happen to you. Let's start with something real. Most people don't fail because they're not capable. They fail because they give up too early. They start strong, they dream big, but the moment things get difficult, they stop. They think failure means I'm not good enough. But failure doesn't mean stop. It means learn. It means you're getting closer. The problem is, we grow up in a world where failure feels like shame. In school, if you fail a test, people laugh. At work, if you fail a project, people blame. But no one teaches us that failure is feedback, that failure is how life teaches you the lessons you need for success. Everyone wants to succeed fast. No one wants to go through the boring, painful, invisible part, the struggle. But let me tell you something powerful. Every person you admire today went through years of failure that no one saw. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. Oprah was told she wasn't fit for television. Michael Jordan was cut from his basketball team. Yet these are the same people we now call legends. You see the glory, but you don't see the grind. You see the results, but not the rejections. You see success, but not the sleepless nights, tears, doubts, and fears. That's why most people fail before they succeed, because they want success without the process. They want comfort and greatness at the same time, and that never happens. Let's be honest, failure hurts. When you try something and it doesn't work, it breaks you inside. You feel small. You feel stupid. You start to doubt yourself. You say things like, maybe I'm not meant for this. Maybe I should stop. Maybe it's too late. But here's something powerful. Every great person you've ever heard of felt the same way. They cried. They wanted to quit. They were scared. But they didn't stop. They got up again. They learned. They improved. Because success is not about never falling. It's about rising one more time than you fall. Next time you fail, don't ask, why me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Because your failure is a mirror. It shows you your weak spots. It reveals what you still need to master. If you fail in public speaking, it means you need more practice. If your business idea fails, it means you need to learn more about people, marketing, or timing. If you fail in a relationship, it means you need to understand communication or emotional balance better. Every failure gives you a map. It says here, this is what you need to fix. And when you fix it, you grow. And when you grow, success becomes unavoidable. This is the hardest part, the time between your effort and your results. You're working every day. You're trying, you're improving, but nothing seems to change. That's where 99% of people quit, because they can't see progress. But listen, just because you can't see results doesn't mean it's not working. Seeds grow underground before they break the surface. Muscle grow when you rest after pain. Dreams grow in silence before they become reality. Keep going, because the moment you feel like quitting is usually the moment right before your breakthrough.
Success doesn't make you strong. Failure does. Because failure teaches you patience, courage, humility, and discipline. When you fail, you learn who you really are. You discover how badly you want it. You realize that the world won't hand you your dreams, you have to build them. And that's why failure is your friend, not your enemy. Every failure you survive makes you stronger than before. Every setback is secretly preparing you for your comeback. There always comes a moment when everything you've been through starts to make sense. The rejections, the heartbreaks, the losses, they all connect like pieces of a puzzle. And suddenly, you realize you couldn't have become who you are without them. That's when you understand. You never really failed. You were just being trained. Trained to handle success. Trained to handle pressure. Trained to become someone powerful enough to keep what you earn. Smart people avoid failure, but genius people use it. They study it, they learn from it, they turn it into energy. Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the mindset of genius. They don't let failure define them, they let it refine them. So next time something doesn't work out, don't cry over it. Ask yourself, what did this failure teach me that success never could? That's how geniuses think. That's how winners grow.
Let me tell you something simple but deep. Everyone fails, but not everyone learns. Most people repeat their mistakes because they never reflect on them. They blame luck, people, or timing, but never themselves. If you want to succeed faster, learn faster. After every failure, take notes. Ask yourself, what went wrong? Then improve it next time. That's how champions are built. That's how losers turn into legends. So why do most people fail before they succeed? Because life is testing them to see who's strong enough to handle success when it finally comes. The ones who quit never make it. The ones who keep going, they become unstoppable. So, if you're failing right now, don't be afraid. Don't give up. Because this is not the end, it's the beginning of your success story. Remember this forever. Failure is not your enemy, it's your mentor. It's not there to destroy you, it's there to prepare you. Keep failing, keep learning, keep rising. Because one day you'll look back and realize that every failure was secretly pushing you toward success. Success is not built on success. It's built on failure, frustration, and even catastrophe. Sumner Redstone.